Hi everyone, it's Matthew. Welcome back to my channel. More Golden Globes time. This time I'm once again joined by Danny. Please introduce yourself again.
Hey guys, I'm Danny Meneses. Here we are talking about the Braveheart year. A very exciting year. I mean, it was my very first Academy Awards, and the very first time I saw the Golden Globes too, and I really love that world. so, you know, very good films that year, excellent films, very good acting too. It was a great year for film.
It really was, and a lot of interesting stuff we're going to talk about.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Oh, so let's get started. I just realized I didn't open the original Golden Globes that year, so give me 1 second. I realized I completely just forgot that. All right, here we are. Um, they nominate Apollo 13, Braveheart, The Bridges of Madison County, Leaving Las Vegas, and the winner, Sense and Sensibility.
Yeah. I really loved the Bridges of Madison.
I
And
haven't seen it yet.
no, okay.
It's on my list. It really is on my list, I swear.
Meryl Streep is wow, one of the for me one of the best performance of her in her entire career. I remember Jennifer Lawrence saying that in
Yeah.
a clip for the Oscars that
Yeah.
she saw the movie and really loved the performance of Meryl Streep.
Nice. I kept three of them. I nominate Apollo 13, Casino, Dead Man Walking, Leaving Las Vegas, and Sense and Sensibility. My winner is probably Apollo 13.
Okay. For me, gloves are okay, but I prefer Casino instead of leaving Las Vegas.
That's understandable.
Yeah, and my winner is the actual Oscar winner, Braveheart. I really love the film. Uh, you know,
Yeah.
years passed, and everybody said that the film is not accurate in
Yeah.
many things, but I think the film is really well done in the screenplay. It's a good film.
Yeah. All right. Now let's move on to the weirder side, shall we? Best Picture Comedy and Musical.
Oh
The
yeah.
American President, Babe. I'm sorry, that just makes me laugh every time. Get Shorty, Sabrina, and Toy Story.
Okay.
Because because no, because nothing says award shows like a movie about a president and a pig, of course.
Yeah.
I can't believe Babe won and it got nothing else. Like you can squeeze a best score nomination at least out of it.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
it
my.
got nothing. So anyway, I'm safe to say I went
Even screenplay, right?
no. At the Oscars it did, but not here.
No. Mhm.
Yeah, they didn't here.
And in screenplay there were
Sick.
six nominations.
So they could have put it in.
Yeah.
Anyway, I went with Clueless,
Oh yeah.
Jumanji, the original Jumanji, To Die For, To Wong Fu Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, and my winner, Toy Story.
Yeah. I think that I'm okay with gloves, but I really, mm, I mean, get shorty. No, I really change it for Pocahontas. I really love the
I think
Disney
that's a great
film.
choice.
Yeah, and my winner is Toy Story 2.
Yeah, I love Toy Story. It's a shame I think let me see if I got anything else. Okay, yeah, I got a best song nomination, but that was literally it. Um, all right, now we're moving on to best actor in a drama. They nominated Nicolas Cage for Leaving Las Vegas, which won. Richard Dreyfuss for Mr. Holland's Office. Anthony Hopkins for Nixon. Ian McKellen for Richard III. And Sean Penn for Dead Man Walking.
Yeah.
Um, I nominate Nicolas Cage, Leaving Las Vegas. Robert De Niro for Casino. Richard Dreyfuss for Mr. Holland's Office. Tom Hanks for Apollo 13. And Anthony Hopkins for Nixon. I'm going to keep their winner, though, Nicolas Cage.
Okay, okay. That's that's great. But for me, I really didn't like Living Las Vegas. I mean, it's a film that depressed me in many ways. Also, Dead Man Walking, it's a very sad film. I mean, I don't know. I really don't love it.
That
But
movie punches you.
yeah, I'm okay with Globes, but I get out Richard Dreyfuss uh, for Massimo Troisi in Il Postino.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that film. Yeah, that foreign film. Yeah, and I think it's my winner, El Postino, Massimo Troisi. It's a very great performance in a very profound and deep film. I mean,
Yeah.
uh, I love the film. Yeah.
It's hard for me to do international films when doing the earlier years just because I'm not that knowledgeable in it. But I do think that's a good choice. All right, best actress time.
Oh yeah.
They know they nominated Susan Sarandon for Dead Man Walking, Elizabeth Shue for Leaving Las Vegas, Sharon Stone for Casino, Meryl Streep for The Bridges in Madison County, and Emma Stone. No, not Emma Stone.
Mustang. Yeah. Not even a baby.
Emma Thompson for Sense and Sensibility. I
Yeah.
quit. Good night, everybody. I think that's. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video. Oh, Emma Thompson for Sense and Sensibility.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Um, I nominated
Oh
Jennifer
wait,
Jason.
wait, wait. The Globes gave the award to Sharon Stone, right?
Yep. I kept four. Again, I didn't see Bridges in Madison County, so I did not nominate Meryl Streep.
Oh, that's really sad.
So I nominated Jennifer Jason Lee for Georgia. It's a small indie movie. It's about well, I don't want to spoil it, but it's a great smaller indie movie. Um, I think I'm gonna actually keep their winner, Sharon Stone, but Susan Sarandon's pretty damn close. Like as sad and depressing as Dead Man Walking is, her performance in it was excellent.
Yeah. You know, I'm really 100% okay with the actual nominees at the Globes. And also, I'm okay with Sharon Stone winning for Casino. I think that she deserved the Oscar too. But in like a second place, I really love Meryl Streep in Bridges of Madison. I think that she's wow. I felt in love with her in that film. I really love it. And by the record, I really didn't like Dead Man Walking or the performance Susan Sarandon winning the Oscar. No, no, no. I don't know. I really don't like depressing films in that way. That's because I don't know what. I
Fair
really
enough.
don't like the film. Yeah.
All right, let's get happy here. Let's move on to comedy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, best actor comedy. This is who they nominate: Michael Douglas for The American President, Harrison Ford for Sabrina, Steve Martin for Father of the Bride Part Two, Patrick Swayze to Wong Fu Thanks for Everything Julie Newmar, and the winner John Travolta for Get Shorty. I love
Okay.
how Jamie Lee Curtis was the one who presented the award that year. I love how she's like John Travolta and Get Shorty, like she was excited to say Get Shorty.
I really trying to remember what's the film of Get Shorty.
What is it?
Oh yeah, I really didn't remember the film.
Um, Safe to say, I nominated everywhere. I'm just kidding.
Oh right, I gotta see it then.
Uh,
Okay, so your nominees.
I kept three.
Oh, okay.
Michael Douglas, the American President. Hugh Grant for 9 months. He plays like a playboyish type character who ends up getting a woman pregnant, and he tries to become a better person and a better father. It's one of those nice romantic comedies. Julianne Moore, who spoiler alert gets nominated my Best Actress comedy, is in it too.
Yeah.
Steve Martin, Father of Bride Part Two, Patrick Swayze to Wong Fu Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, and my winner Robin Williams for Jumanji.
Oh yeah.
That is my winner. There's literally no debating it. There's no discussion needed.
Okay, okay.
The fact that he wasn't nominated despite them loving Robin Williams, I will never understand that ever.
Yeah. I think that year that the Academy was going to nominate Jumanji in visual effects. No, it didn't happen. That year they nominated only two films. That was Babe the Winner and Apollo 13. That was really crazy. I remember Will Smith present the Oscar
Yeah,
that year.
yeah,
Everybody was like, "Okay, Babe."
yep. Who's your nominees?
Okay, I kept Michael Douglas in The American President, Harrison Ford in Sabrina. I really love the film. It is a romantic comedy, and I I am a romantic. Yeah. Um, I have Tom Hanks in Toy Story,
I love that film.
and I have Tim Allen in Toy Story.
Good choices.
Yeah,
Who's your winner?
and my winner is oh my god, you love to see it. It's Tom Hanks in Toy Story.
Love it.
Yeah. I think it is, bueno, for me, Toy Story is the best Toy Story in the Toy Story franchise. I mean, the first one, we knew the characters for the very first time, very imaginative, very innovative. I mean, it is a great film. I really don't know why it didn't make it in the Best Picture lineup that
Yeah,
year.
I understand that. All right, let's move on to Best Actress. They nominate Annette Bening for The American President, Sandra Bullock for While You Were Sleeping, Toni Collette for Muriel's Wedding, Nicole Kidman for To Die For, which is what she won, and Vanessa Redgrave for A Month by the Lake. I feel like Vanessa Redgrave at this point was like Helen Mirren. Like we don't care if we never heard the movie before. We just have to nominate her.
Yeah.
This is Vanessa Redgrave's Helen Mirren and Leisure Seeker moment. All right. I had three. Yeah, three. I nominate Annette Bening, The American President, Tony
Yeah.
Collette for Mariel's Wedding, Nicole Kidman to Die For, Julianne Moore for 9 Months, and Alicia Silverstone for Clueless.
Okay, okay.
I think I think she's actually my winner, Alicia Silverstone. I think for her to carry a role like that is not easy, and she did
Yeah.
it very well.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm okay with gloves, but I really want to change. Um, Vanessa Redgrave because I didn't see that film, and I put Irony Beard in Pocahontas.
Ooh,
She's really great as the Pocahontas. I don't know if include Judy Kuhn, the vocal, but she is great in the film. She really mm, gave life to the character, a very young woman with issues, innocent but brave. I don't know. I really love the performance.
I agree. All right, now we're moving on to the supporting categories.
Oh, the winner is Annette Bening, the American President. I really love the romantic comedy film.
Great choice. Annette Bening deserves more to
Yeah.
be recognized more. All right, best supporting actor. They nominate Ed Harris for Apollo 13, John Leguizamo for To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, Tim Roth for Rob Roy, Kevin Spacey for The Usual Suspects, and the winner Brad Pitt for 12 Monkeys.
Okay.
All right, so I have Jim Carrey for Batman Forever. You know what? It's random, but you know what? I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
Matt Dillon in To Die For. Ed Harris for Apollo 13. John Leguizamo to Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julian Newmar. He's my winner, by the way, John Leguizamo. And Martin Short for Father of the Bride Part 2.
And the winner?
John Leguizamo for To Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julian Newmar.
Okay, okay. It's okay. So I'm okay with gloves. Really don't hate anything, and I'm with gloves winner too, Brad Pitt in 12 Monkeys. Uh, you know, before Kevin Spacey winning there, I'm okay with that in the Oscars. But when you see the film, it's like okay, but not really an Oscar winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with Brad Pitt in 12 Monkeys, and he deserved it. I think that many people didn't vote for Brad Pitt because, you know, pretty face, very young, sexy guy. Let's give it to another not really pretty face and handsome guy. No, and 12 Monkeys is a very good film.
Definitely check it out if you haven't already. It's a good movie. All right, we are moving on to supporting actress. The nominees are Angelica Houston for The Crossing Guard, Kathleen Quinlan for Apollo 13, Mia Silvano, who won for Money Aphrodite, Kiera Cedric, Something to Talk About, and Kate Winslet for Sense and Sensibility.
Yeah.
Now, I nominate Joan Allen for Nixon, Angelica Houston for The Crossing Guard, Brittany Murphy for Clueless, Kathleen Quinlan for Apollo 13, and Kate Winslet for Sense and Sensibility. My winner is Kathleen Quinlan for Apollo 13.
Okay, okay. I'm like you, 100%, but not the winner. My winner is Kate Winslet in Sense and Sensibility.
He
I
was
know
my number
she
two.
was very young, very first nomination. She won the BAFTA for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I really love the film. It is a very comedy, innocent, like fairy tales or something.
yeah.
Yeah, it's great film.
All right, we are moving on to Best Director. Just realized they nominated six.
Yeah.
So I'll throw in the sixth one to my nominees. Doing it on the fly, people. All right. They nominate Mike Figgis for Leaving Las Vegas, Mel Gibson for Braveheart, which won. Mel Gibson won. Ron Howard for Apollo 13, Ang Lee for Sense and Sensibility, Rob Reiner for The American President, and Martin Scorsese for Casino.
Okay.
All right.
I I am very surprised that they didn't nominate Chris Noonan for Babe.
Again, they didn't nominate anything else for Babe. It's kind of surprising when you think about how well it did.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna stick with my five. I'm not gonna try and add a sixth one. Mike Figgis for leaving Las Vegas, Ron Howard for Apollo 13, Ang Lee for Sense and Sensibility, Rob Reiner for The American Casino. The American President, and Martin Scorsese for Casino. I am so I kept five of them. But here's the thing: the winner is gonna be Ron Howard for Apollo 13.
Okay, okay. So I have Mel Gibson in Braveheart, Ang Lee for Sense and Sensibility, Martin Scorsese for Casino, Ron Howard for Apollo 13, and John Lasseter for Toy Story.
Nice,
Yeah, yeah,
easy
yeah.
winner.
It's Mel Gibson. Braveheart. I really love the film. Yeah. I love epic battle, long films, dramatic score, war, love. I mean that Braveheart has it all.
I agree. Now we're moving on to best screenplay. They nominate The American President, Braveheart, Dead Man Walking, Get Shorty,
Got shorty there. Okay.
Mr. Holland's Office, and the winner, Sense and Sensibility.
Yeah. I think that I like the Oscars. They gave the glove to Emma Thompson because she was not winning the actress Golden Glove,
Yeah,
and it's a great script too.
I agree with that. I nominated. Where's mine? I nominate The American President, Clueless, Jumanji, To Die For, and Sense and Sensibility. My winner, though, it is Sense and Sensibility.
Okay, okay. Well, I have Sense and Sensibility, Apollo 13, Braveheart, The American President, and Toy Story.
Who's
You
your
know,
winner?
it's Toy Story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna do best scores, the last category, because I realized I never did best song. Oops.
Why not?
Because
There
I
was great songs.
because
That
I completely forgot like a dum dum.
okay.
Okay, so I nominated Pocahontas, Sense and Sensibility, Toy Story. I don't even remember writing the last two down, but keep in mind I did this like 11:30 at night, so forgive me. Waiting to Exhale, which is by Kenny Babyface Edmonds. Oh, I remember. It's an Angela Bassett movie. That's right. And I nominate Waterworld.
Okay. The
I don't even remember writing down Waterworld.
box office bomb of the year.
You know what? That damn score, though.
I saw the film. It's a terrible film. A terrible film.
I don't even remember writing down Waterworld.
I remember that they said that it was very expensive, millions of dollars, and,
We're
and
expecting it to
only
become.
the nomination in the Oscar was best sound.
Which, fair.
Okay,
The winner is Pocahontas.
yeah,
But I still can't. I don't remember writing down Waterworld. Oh, they nominated, by the way, A Walk in the Clouds,
yeah.
Braveheart, Don Juan DeMarco, Pocahontas, and Sense and Sensibility.
Yeah, I remember A Walk in the Clouds. It was I don't know, melodramatic film. I was really surprised that it won Best Score instead of James Horner or Alan Menken. It's crazy. And you know something? They nominate Michael Kamen for Don Juan de Marco,
Yeah,
and it was nominated at the Oscars for the song too. Uh, so I don't love I Walk in the Clouds there, but okay. That year was a year that the Oscars went to separate categories as drama
yeah,
and comedy, and they were like, okay, Disney is winning everything those years, so we got to split the category in two. And the comedy could be for Disney, but the real winner is the drama. I really feel like that.
yeah,
Well, okay, I have Braveheart, Apollo 13, Pocahontas, Sense and Sensibility, and Toy Story, Randy Newman. Okay, and my winner is Pocahontas.
yeah,
My favorite score of the year. And you can say everything about the film, the inaccurate historical situation, etc., etc. But the score is wow. The
yeah,
songs, the musical. I mean, the soundtrack is very, very great.
yeah,
Uh, and the song too, it won the Grammy, the Oscar, the Globe, it won everything. Yeah.
yeah. We'll talk about best song real quick. Then we'll wrap up.
Yeah.
Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas. This is who they nominated. Have you ever really loved a woman from Don Juan DeMarco? Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me from Batman Forever. You Too. Moonlight by Sabrina. And of course, You Got a Friend from Toy Story. Any other year, Toy Story would have won. We
Yeah.
just had the unfortunate competing against Pocahontas.
Yeah. I'm real surprised that they snubbed Toy Story in best score, but they gave
They had to nominate Walk in the Clouds, man. They really just had to.
Oh no, that is not. If they really want to nominate a film, okay, let's talk about any anywhere else. Okay, um, the winner was Colors of the Wind, and
Yeah,
that really really deserve it. You know that year, have you ever really loved a woman by Brian Adams? It's a good song too, very catchy. The guitar, the vocal. I mean, what's a great song? The Batman Forever song. I mean, it's you too. So Gloves love to
Me too.
nominate you two for
Yeah,
everything they did.
that's what they do.
Yeah, I remember Gloria Stefan singing Moonlight in the Oscars, and it was like, okay, there was a song, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. That is gonna be it. Danny, thank you so much for joining for this interesting walk down memory lane. Comment down below what you guys think. Did we miss any movies? And I'll catch you guys next time.
yeah, yeah. Bye.